saying we don't know.
She's fine.
You would think that in a world with zombies and killer robots, living a life of starvation, sleep deprivation, and fear, that those would be the worst parts of it all. But it's actually the silence. Obviously, staying quiet is a big part of staying alive when there's so much out here trying to kill me, but it can get very loud. I've read a book or two since this started, but a great deal of my time is spent just sitting quietly, watching out my camper window. When the world is by necessity so quiet, the voices and memories in your head can get very loud. Regrets and mistakes and bad memories play on a loop, and a silent world is one free from distraction. Time stretches, expands. I sleep when I can, but never really get more than a couple hours at a time, usually waking to the sensation of my guts trying to eat themselves from hunger. I ended up trapped for a few days while the herd passed through the yard, and it didn't take long to eat through what little I had stashed away. I'll need to make a run into town soon.
Scanning. Scanning. Scanning.
Thermal scan indicates possible unregistered contact. Please exit the structure and submit to registration. Thermal scan indicates possible unregistered contact. Please exit the structure and submit to registration. Thermal scan indicates possible unregistered contact. Please exit the structure and submit to registration. Thermal scan indicates possible unregistered contact. Please exit the structure and submit to registration. Subject uncooperative. Logging location and continuing patrol.
I knew better than to think that the Templebot leaving would be the end of it. And sure as shit, it wasn't 20 minutes later I could hear the faint buzz of a drone. It was pretty high up, but my roof vent was open, and I could just barely hear it hovering above me. It was recon, before they showed up to kick my door down and drag me away to an isolation center. I had maybe 10 minutes to get out of here. Grabbing my bag, always packed, I split as soon as I heard the hum of the drone fade away. I didn't get very far before I heard the chopper and quickly hid, hoping to wait them out.
Things are starting to get crazy. But I think I have a plan. First, we need to find a location that should be difficult to find unless you know where it is. The heavier the forest, the better. Once we found a good spot, I think we need to get the camper packed. Clothes, blankets, food, first aid, gas, everything. And then we park it in the spot, and all we have to do is leave when it's time.
Sounds like a plan, boss. Lamb's quarter, or wild spinach, is a common garden weed. It's also called a superfood on Wikipedia. Eaten in other countries but discarded here, it's helping keep me alive. Gives you a bellyache when you can't boil it though.